Greetings, Warhammer Quest fans. Littlemonk here. Just wanted to give you a preview of the Hall of the Hag Queen full color Dark Elf Adventure Pack book. Again, this is just for the book itself, but this has, all the rules that you would need to play Hall of the Hag Queen, and with a nice table of contents in there. This is my first full-length, full expansion. Has, the basic rules, the advanced rules, the Gamesmaster adventure at the very back as well too. You can contact me to get separate orders of the board sections, professionally printed, the counters as well too. I don't do miniatures, but you can look for them online or get proxies. But I've got all these classical miniatures recommended as the ones to use. We've got the basics on section 1, the background of the Dark Elves. We have a whole section here devoted to the adversaries in the Hall of the Hag Queen, with the Hag Queen and her guardians, Brunhilde and Griselda, as well as Huskbond, the expert executioner, Wraith Darkfoot, the master assassin, Demona Rhyme, the beastmaster, Julong, the guardian war dog. We have the Hall of the Hag Queen Adventures, which again gives you the objective room monster table of the Dark Elves. Has the rules for all the board sections, and we've got some neat board sections included in here. You've got the 6 adventures as well too, so all the rules for that. If we move into the advanced rules, section 2, Hall of the Hag Queen has the advanced objective room monster table once your warriors start moving up in rank and battle level. And then we have the unexpected events table, and there's a whole new way to approach unexpected events in Hall of the Hag Queen. So it discusses and talks about that a little bit, about the events conundrum. So everything's been separated a little bit. We have a whole traps table as well too, which really could be used for almost any expansion, but this one is set up specifically for Hall of the Hag Queen and Dark Elves. The new dungeon room events and how dungeon rooms will be encountered. So the old dungeon rooms that came with the main set, the Circle of Power, the Dungeon Cell, Guard Room, there's new rules on how to play those and how to treat them when you go into them, as well as the new dungeon room, the Water Cave. So again, all of them listed in here, all the rules. Then you have the advanced rules, contains the magic item and venom of the Dark Elves. We have, for the Dark Elf villains and monsters that you encounter, if they have magic armor, which armor they're wearing, what magic item they're carrying, what magic weapon they are wielding, and also if they have a venom, poison, which Dark Elf venom that they're using. And then section 3 has an entire bestiary. So every type of monster that the Dark Elves will have in their caverns are going to be listed in here, starting with, at first, the Dark Elves, but then moving into the other various monsters, including black dragons, giants, cockatrice, harpies, hydras, manticores, ogre mercenaries, trolls, warhounds. And then we have the Dark Elf monster tables, so level 1 all the way up to level 10. So again, all the advanced rules, everything you'd need to take your warrior from level 1 to level 10, and even the profiles of the different monsters, so you have all their stats. But then a new thing that I'm going to be doing with all of the expansions, which is the advanced Dark Elves profiles, which is the Dark Elf villains and how they increase in level as well too, and all their stats. So that way, if you're playing level, let's say level 6, the expert executioner Huskbond, he has these statistics now, and he has these special rules instead of his regular ones that are listed on the special card. And so everyone again has their new stuff. And then there's an entire Gamemaster role-playing adventure at the back of the book. So for those of you who are GMing and doing, the various adventures like that, it's called the Slavery Coast, and it has, again, all of the background and history that you're going to need in order to run this adventure, and all the different maps that are here as well too, and all the places, and even optional side hooks and all kinds of neat stuff like that. They'll have, again, I want to say this one's like 3 or 4 deeps, 3 or 4 levels deep. And then there's an entire section back here that even has your handouts that you're going to be giving to your players as well too. And then on the back, a reference sheet of the different dark elves as well. So again, a full length completed. This is a 92 page, including the covers, a 96 page booklet, guys. And so again, just a little preview there of Hala the Hag Queen. And I know everybody really enjoys this particular one. I hope to make all of my expansions just like this you know, thick and this complete in the near future. So keep an eye out for all those. Right now though, you can get basic rules on the rest of my stuff. As I'm laying the foundation for all my things, you can get separately the cards, you can get separately the board sections, you can get separately any of the tokens. So again, contact me and I'll explain how you can get all those. But again, just a little preview here of the Hala the Hag Queen.